No, no, no worries. I just thought it was funny. I was like, when I'm gonna go pick up my food, right? I opened the door and I was like, I wouldn't even think about it either. I was like, man, like this bag looks kind of small. And I was like, I don't know. I didn't, because I was, when you're so hungry, you don't really think. And so I just got it, and then I was like, God damn, this is really light. It's like, dude. And then when I opened it, I was like, wait a minute, this is Starbucks. And then I tried to call the guy, the Uber driver, because like I wouldn't even mind if that guy would have been like, oh, sorry about that, I'll go grab it or whatever, right? Well, actually, you can't grab it anymore once it's dropped off, but or something. Dude, he just ignored my calls, and I was like, all right. But the good thing is that I got my money back, so that's a good thing. I got my money back and then some, cause they gave me my money back and then they gave me like $6 for like a sorry fee. So it's actually my first time coming across your channel though. Oh, you like art or what's going on? What are you? Are you into video games? Into anime? I do mostly. I do acrylic art. I do a lot. I do acrylic art. I do a lot of fan art and stuff like that. I can show you some of my artwork if you like. What the hell? No purpose, no do friend. No purpose, no do friend. Is there any genre you like or anything? Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I recently just made this painting. And I did this one, and then this one. Then I got this Gengar one. No purpose, no new friends. No purpose, no new friends. Got this Frieza. Got this Charizard. But yeah, that's mainly what I do. Nothing too crazy. Hell no. Alright. Hell no. I don't even know. Oh, you're talking about the that's the what is it called? Remy from Demon Hunters. If have you seen that movie? The Remy one. This one was actually a lot more popular than I thought it was gonna be. I posted this on YouTube and it went pretty. I got a lot of viewers. Or views, I mean. Have you seen the movie? It's a pretty good movie if you haven't seen it. Hell no. Yeah, a lot of people ask me, in the movie, so I don't know if you've seen it or not, but like in the movie, it's a K-pop K-pop band. So it's like a group of them, and now people are asking me to do because there's two more characters in that group or whatever they want me. I was like, oh, I don't know about that. Chat more better outside stream. Outside stream? I don't talk outside stream. Whoa. Besides on my Discord, but well, I have a Discord, but I'm gonna do this more. I thought you meant DMs or something, because I don't do DMs or anything like that. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? My damn thing ain't working. Hold on. What is going on with my damn thing? Oh, did I? Wait, what the fuck? Man, what is going on with my damn thing? Yeah, let's do it. Man, I don't know what is going on. There you go, that's the Discord. Yo, what up, Martina? Ooh, bye. My little roaches over here. Oh, what's up, Camila? Welcome in. How y'all doing today? Oh shit, what the fuck? My thing just shut off. Damn it. This is the damn. Oh, god damn it. I feel like it wasn't even that close. Alright, whatever. Thank you, Camila. Appreciate it. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. God damn it, now it's fucking. Oh, god damn it, now it's getting too hot. It's too hot, man. I have to hold on. I have to hold off for a little bit until it cools off a bit, I guess. Can you Thanks, Samila. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. What you got going on today, Camilla? My bad. I have to wait a bit because so I'm multi-streaming, so my other camera kind of overheated. Cause it was, I don't know why does it, like, I felt like it wasn't that close to the light. It actually might be that battery. Have any of y'all played this game before? No, but my cousin does. Oh, okay. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go turn on my AC. Painting, like brush painting. I've been doing it for like 3 years now. Like, if that's what you meant. Yo, what up, Big Ray? Bro, you just missed it. I had a I had like some I had some I don't know if you can see that person's messages, the one before you. Yeah. Yeah. They do some weird stuff. Yeah, they start spamming. I figured they weren't a real person after I saw their photo. And I literally told them, I was like, don't DM me. I was like, because, well, I don't know if you saw their messages, but they're like, uh, well, if you don't mind, I would love to, if you could chat more outside of stream. And I already, when when they said that, I was already iffy about it. I was like, nah, that's kind of weird. Like, why would you just say that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're a couple of minutes, like, you know, you've only been in my chat for a couple of minutes, and you say that. Did you see my message, Big Rain, about what happened earlier with my Uber Eats? Oh yeah. So, I don't know, it's it's those fake messages where they say stuff like that, and then they try to sell you something, dude. The crazy part is, like, dude, honestly, I wouldn't mind if that guy would have, like if that guy would have picked up and be like, oh shit, sorry about that, or like did something. Like, I tried to call him and he just started ignoring my calls. So I'm like, okay, he knows that he fucked up, or he just didn't give a crap. But luckily, Uber gave me my money back, refunded me, and they gave me money on top of that. Like, they gave me credit. Like, they gave me my money back. Also, on top of that, they gave me credit for like free food. I started drinking the drink, bro. I didn't realize it was because I was like, fuck it, like, let me try and see if it's any good. Dude, it's pretty good, but dude, when I'm drinking it, I wasn't paying attention because I was like, I wonder what the hell she got, bro. You know what? She has she has a triple shots of espresso in here. I was like, oh shit. I was like, this lady's gonna be pissed that she didn't get her a coffee. It seems like she needed to be awake. Dude, I was like, when I was drinking it, I was like, that's pretty good. And then, like, I was like, let me see what it's in here. And it says like white mocha, and then at the bottom it was like triple shots espresso. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get fucking turned up. So I got my bottle of water next to me. I gotta drink like two of those. I gotta drink like a gallon. If not, dude, I'm gonna be up all night. Luckily, I don't have work tomorrow because it's a holiday. But I finally finished this game last night. Like, I could have finished this game, like at least the story mode, a while back ago. But I wanted to finish the side missions before, like all the side missions. I was trying to finish all the side missions, and what's it called it? Bro, there's like two side missions I couldn't, like, they're difficult. But it's so funny because like now I got so used to doing all the side missions that whenever I get to the boss fight, it's so easy. Like I was pretty OP on this game. Like at towards the end, like I could see how like the last boss would have been difficult if I didn't do a lot of these side missions. Bro, I beat the like you know how easy it was to beat the last boss, bro. I didn't block at all. I didn't even dodge or anything. Oh, block! I meant like dodge. I was just letting him take my. I was just taking the hits, cause I was kind of like tanked. I was like a little mini tank. How was your Saturday? Did you end up going to the gym on Friday? I ended up going to like I think I told you I went to that Pokemon event yesterday for a streamer friend that she was gonna be posted up there. So I bought some like artwork from her and stuff like that. Well, she told me that dude she travels like everywhere. I was like, man, that's a grind. Cause she's like, yeah, like she's like the furthest I've drove for an event is 8 hours. I was like, God damn. That was the most I've ever driven for an event was like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. And I thought that was a lot far. It's like, fuck, I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, I was like 8 hours. Damn, dude. Damn, son. That's someone that's really dedicated. I don't know if I could. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. Oh, nice. They released the trailer for Jujutsu Kaisen season 3. I'm not good. I'm not gonna watch it. There's no point. I mean, I'm not gonna watch the trailer. There's no point in watching the trailer. I'll just wait for the actual season to come out to watch it. I don't want to be teased and then have to wait, you know? That's the only reason why I'm not watching it. I hate being teased. Yeah, this whole week I was off from the gym. It was my break from the gym. Oh, I just bought a print from my friend. My friend was asking me. He's like, "Hey, is there anything good?" I was like, "I don't know. I'm not into." Like I told him, I only went for my friend. I'm like, I'm not into Pokemon like that. I honestly didn't even look around. I literally, I only looked for her. Once I found her, I talked to her because that was our first time like meeting in person. I talked to her and then I left. And I wanted to go. I was ready to go home already. Like I was like when I got there, I was like, shit, man, I want to go home already. Yeah, dude, I'm not into Pokemon like that. Like, cause it was a whole Pokemon. Like they just did nothing but Pokemon, you know. So I don't really care for that. Like what I bought from him wasn't Pokemon related. I'll send you a picture later of it. It was like it's like robotic like like a robotic design, painting or print or whatever. I'll just show you later. No, I'm not into that. I'm honestly not into stuff like that. I don't, dude. I barely go to stuff like if it's not me supporting someone or me actually being at the event. I don't go to stuff like that. Like the last time I went to something like that was at the anime convention. But dude, that was when I was like, fuck. That was like back in 2000 and I don't know 8. No, that was before that, like 2014, 2015 or something. Yeah, I don't really go out like that anymore. I just don't like crowds of people. Cause like honestly, all those stuff, if it's not like original pieces, all that stuff, like all that other stuff, could be bought online. Like all those like shirts, figurines, and stuff like that, all that could be bought online. So that's why I'm like, but yeah, that's usually what the only time I go to stuff is like whenever I'm going to support someone or I'm actually at the event. But yeah, I don't just go and, cause like, yeah, I'll be right back. I can fly when I'm with you. But yeah, it's. I mean, yeah, and like at least like yeah, but yeah, that place was it was quite busy, man. The thing I liked about that place that I was at, it was like, dude, it had so much parking, and like the parking spots were so big because where it was at, it was like at a big like where the place that was at it was where they did like a lot of rodeo stuff. So a lot of people would have like like that's why I'm assuming that's why the parking spots were so big because they were probably used to more of like trucks and like stuff like that. But yeah, I'm glad I went. That was my first time ever meeting someone from Twitch on like in person. So I survived. I didn't get taken advantage of. So oh shit, I'm running out of white. Dude, I really gotta go buy some paint tomorrow. Or just paint one of the two. Like I think I told you, I think the only time I go to like the store is to some. I only go to like the art store, but that's to support a local like art store because I don't know how much more. I don't know how much more those people are going to survive. To be honest, with their store. Cause like their prices are, I'm not gonna lie, like their prices are pretty a little bit overpriced. So I don't go too often there. But when I do, I mean when I do go, I do buy quite a bit just to support. But whenever I do go, it's actually pretty dead. Like I'll be surprised if I ever see more than like 3 people there at once. It's like I don't know, like I feel like it's hard to have like I don't know, like a business like that. Like, oh well, the good thing of, oh well, shit, good thing and bad thing. Good thing is that they usually have like a lot of different like brands. The bad thing is that they're way overpriced. Like I go to this art store because they're the only one close by me that have the spray cans that I use. The brand. And then they have all variety of colors and stuff like that. But the thing is, dude, they are crazy overpriced. Like if I would get, like, there's a place downtown that some guy hooks me up with spray cans, like with price wise and stuff like that. If I buy a good amount, and the guy from, well, I don't go that much because I mean I don't do much murals anymore, but when I did, like that guy from downtown, he would charge me $6 a bottle, a can. My bad, $6 a can. And if I would go to this place over here, they charge $8.50 a can. Which that shit adds up, you know. Cause I mean I'm not like buying one can or anything. I'm buying like 20 plus. Like I only buy cans from this local art store only, dude. Only if I'm like in need, like when it's like a last minute type of thing where I'm like, okay, shit, I need paint now. Or like spray cans. I mean, beyond that, I'm like, yeah, I just. But yeah, it's tough, like to open up like a. Honestly, it's tough to open up anything. Besides I don't know why, but where I live, dude, they have a what there's a lot of around where I live is a lot of car wash, like self car wash things where it's like a subscription thing where you just go, like I guess you pay a subscription and then you got unlimited car washes. And then there's a lot of mechanic shops. Which is good, I guess, for the mechanic shop stuff. Do you believe in love? Do you believe better off alone? Do you think you're better off? Hey, Big Ray, have you heard anything about Canada? If they like told y'all to stop shipping to the U.S. or anything? Cause I know in like people I know from like other countries, they told them to stop shipping to the U.S. I mean, I guess I don't know if you would know because I don't know if you ever ship or I don't know. Talk to me, woo, talk to me. I think I need to put gray in this bitch, or not gray, but black. Do you think you're better off alone? Do you think you're better off alone? Do you think you're better off alone? Do you think you're bad? I don't know. I don't know about these damn fucking colors, dude. Ooh, talk to me. You know what I realized, Big Ray, is that I realized I was doing some self-reflecting the other day or yesterday, and I realized, you know what? Why this game upset me so much? It was because it was my fault. I thought it was gonna be much easier. I assumed that it was gonna be much easier than it ended up being. That was my fuck up. I realized that when yesterday I was like, you know what? I underestimated this game, and that was my fault. I thought it was because it was 2D. I didn't take it serious. I was like, this is just a 2D game. This game's, Bro, oh man, I wish I recorded it. There was a side mission that I had to do it was insane, bro. Or a side quest, it was insane. Like I had to go through obstacles, but you had to be almost like perfect, or if not, then you would have to reset. And there was like no save point. But I did it though. I wish I was, yeah, I did it. I completed the game. I'm happy. Now I could go back to playing, or now I could start Metal Gear Solid. I started playing some of the Ape Escape games and stuff like that. It was pretty funny. I hope I hope they kind of do like how they remaster. It's pretty much like that. The Metal Gear Solid Delta is a remaster, right? Of like Metal Gear Solid 3 or whatever. I hope they do the same for Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Like if they remastered that game, man, like the same way they did like the Metal Gear Solid Delta, that would be pretty cool. Like I'll buy a system for that game. Atmosphere. But I don't know if they're ever, I don't know if they're ever gonna do that because I don't think Nintendo really does stuff like that. Like full full remastered. I mean they've done where they just like put it into like a different console, but I wouldn't consider that like a remaster. You know what I'm saying? Atmosphere. Cascade. I saw Cascade live before. Oh man, this is your song right here, Big Ray. Boom. Dude, that painting I did, the video for the painting I did for Remy, dude, it did well on YouTube. I got like 23,000 views on it in one day. I don't know why the fuck I'm doing this right now. I gotta move on to the other stuff. The way you move, ba-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. I like the way, all the way. Ba-dum-bum. 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 Hey. Ba-da-da. 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 I like the way you move. Ba-da-da. 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 I like the way. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. I like the way. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Oh shit. Ba-da-da. I like the way you move. Ba-dum-bum. It's a little bit too green. Well, because that person came in, that was actually a good reminder that I gotta switch my Discord settings. So people that like that don't message me. Trying to sell me stuff. You know how I don't know? Usually when I ask them a question like, oh, like what are you into? What, like, you know? And they answer with like a generic question where it's not direct. And usually when people when they do that, I'm like, okay, I know that this is fake. Because it's not really that hard to be like, oh yeah, like to give me like a direct answer to my question when I ask, oh, like, are you into anime or are you into so and so? They could be like, oh no, I'm not really into anime, or like I'm into art or whatever. They usually give me the same type of like indirect answer where it's just like, oh no, I like going through different people's streams, and that's what the other ones always tell me. And then they try to sell me something. Oh, thanks, Bone Paw. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming. So if you have a Twitch, you can come over to Twitch as well. I don't pay too much attention to my YouTube live that much. All right. You actually need like a lot more. Man, I don't know what's up with this damn camera, man. Keep saying it's like getting hot for some reason. It might be the damn dummy battery that I have on it. Bum, 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 bum. Hopefully it doesn't explode. That'd be pretty bad, mainly for my face. Bro, yeah. It's tough. It's tough being an artist. I mean, dude, it's really just, damn it, it's really just a lot of self-promoting. I mean, by self-promoting, I mean like self-promoting on your socials, not like in other people's stuff. That's what I mean. Hey, hey, hey. I was talking to a streamer that's like he does he does streaming for a living, and he was telling me how like things have gradually changed, like what he's seen as a streamer, how things has changed and stuff like that, and how much harder it is to be like, if you're trying to start off now, it's just kind of seems just much harder than it was like whenever he started. But they did tell me like try to. I'll probably look into it later today. But like he was telling me try to incorporate like interactive crap that like on my stream that might, he said that might help. Cause like people like people like to do interactive stuff. I mean, I was like, man, I'm still trying to do that that rocket socket robot stuff, but I need to go buy it. Well, I guess I could go tomorrow since it's right next to the paint store, the art store. It's like only $5 anyways. But yeah, he was just telling me other things too. It's like it's possible, but it just says it's more of like a you got to be more engaging when it comes to like streaming and stuff like that. But he was telling me like in the overall like as streaming capacity, right? Not like directly to like what I do like art wise. Oh, thanks, Camilla. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I was like, oh man. No, to me, it just I don't know. Like, I guess to me, I feel it like I guess I don't know. Kind of feel like I'm restarting over with like a career. That's why I kind of feel like it. And I guess in a sense I am, but like because I look at it because like I think back and I'm like, God damn, I went to college and struggled for all this, and then and then I didn't even like what I'm doing now. I'm like, God damn it, what the fuck? That's like currently how I'm feeling. You know? I guess it's like just depends on how bad you want it, right? How much time and effort are you gonna put into it? Oh, it's because I'm dual streaming, and you're seeing my OBS in the corner. That's why. Hello. Get close to me. I don't know how much like I think before I start watching a new season of any or a new series, I think I need to catch up to all like the shows because I haven't caught up with My Hero Academia. I still need to finish up Bleach. I gotta catch up on what's it called uh, what's that called? Fire Force. I should probably catch up on those animes before I start over here watching a new series. Oops. Yeah, it's just like it's because like every time I'm like I'm like when I start watching it's because I don't know I just got busy like especially now because we're trying to send shit to we're currently on like we're shipping shit they're doing a mission to the moon soon so we have to get all this stuff ready so. And it's been kind of a headache with dealing with all that shit. And then, I still paint and go to the gym, so limited time. If it wasn't that I paint, stream, go to the gym, and then have to spend time with the dog, I probably would be able to catch up. But honestly, those animes are not like I don't know. They're not like that of importance to me anymore. Cause I already know what happens. And another reason is like I already know what happens in Bleach because I read the end of the manga. And same thing with My Hero Academia. The only one I don't know what happens is the Fire Force one. I know it seeps into the Soul Eater thing, so and I gotta start doing. Bro, I think in this game there are like different endings for it. I think I got the worst ending. Damn it, man! God damn it, man! I didn't. I was like, ah, shit. Like I looked it up and it's like, yeah, I got the worst ending. I was like, ah, fuck. I was like, it is what it is now. I'm not going back on it. Dude, you know what's so crazy? So there's like a record of someone like beating the game in 5 minutes. How crazy is that? Like even if like, cause it, I mean, even if now I know how to, like where to find everything, I'm like, damn, dude, you gotta be like, man, dude, you gotta be playing this game for so long, cause you would have to hit everything like perfectly. Like, goddamn, 5 minutes? That's insane. Have you ever tried to speedrun any game? I don't think I've ever had. I don't think I really have like the like I guess motivation or like of something that I would want to do. Yeah, I don't like I don't know, I don't like I guess I understand why people do it, but I couldn't do it myself. Cause it's not even at that point. It's not even playing a game. It's just remembering. It's like at that point. It's just memorizing. Which I guess if you're trying to beat like a record, if that's your goal, then cool. But I still think it's insane when people do those challenges for like Dark Souls games of like no hit challenge. Bro, that's insane. I don't know how the fuck they do it. Like I wouldn't put myself under that much stress. Bro, I get hit when I start the fucking game, you know? Did I ever send you that video of that guy that does the no hit challenge for like for all like the what was it? I forgot. It's like the all three Dark Souls games, Elden Ring, and then Bloodborne, and I don't know if there's another game. And like after, and then when he finally beats, like does it, completes the challenge, he starts to shake and starts crying and stuff like that. I was like, damn. I wonder if like afterwards, does he feel like like empty? Because like what's next? You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's like with that stuff is I don't know. I feel like I'm not. Yeah. Maybe he should try to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Cause like that's why, dude. That's why I feel like sometimes that's how I feel like when I've watched the anime for so many years, like and then when I'm finally done with it, I'm like, what the fuck would I do now? That's why I don't. That's why I don't spend that much time like that's why I don't watch animes that have a shitload of seasons. Cause I don't feel. I feel like when I put that much time into anime, I feel like I don't think I've ever felt like that in the game though. I feel with the game I'm more like I feel more completed. I'm like, oh yes, finally, on to the next thing. But I don't know. I guess because with animes, you actually get more attached. I mean, at least for me, I get more attached to them. Especially like with characters and stuff that you like. I guess it seems more of like a I guess like a goodbye to like the anime and the character and stuff like that. Oh man, I guess I'm never gonna see this character again. I mean, besides if I rewatch it, but is that the same? Not accomplishment. Nah, I feel more sad. Yeah, I feel more sad. Oh fuck. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, oh fuck. Like I said, like I feel like it's just like a goodbye. Like it's it's like seeing a friend. I mean, like it's like having a best friend or whatever, and then like I don't know, like yeah, I have to go y'all separate ways or whatever, and then it's like yeah, never gonna see each other again, type of thing. But also that only has happened to me like only a handful of times because I don't think that many animes has like grabbed my attention too much. Nah, I don't. I don't. I mean, honestly, if there's multiple endings in a game, I just watch the, I just watch the YouTube. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not gonna replay this damn game. I'm not. I'm not gonna do that shit. I feel more accomplished with games though. I think yeah. I just feel like hey, it's done. But now I feel more accomplished whenever I'm able to like get all the most of the side missions done. Before I was okay with this doing the main story, but now I started doing like a lot of the side mission stuff. Which in this game, I completed this game at 92%, which I kind of felt like fuck man. I wish I did like, oh man, I really wanted to hit 100 on this dumb game, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm like, I'm done. Like, I'm not gonna put in any more time. And like, I'm gonna accept it. 92 is passing. Yeah, yeah. I just YouTube that shit. I just YouTube the other alternate endings. I'm like, yeah, I'm not about that. I'm not going through all that hassle again. It's not my thing. I'll be right back. What is there a game that you really like that you felt like the most satisfied of completing Big Rain? I think for me it was Elden Ring. I felt like I don't know, I felt really accomplished in that game. I did like with Wukong, that's one of my favorite games, but that's mainly because of the story. Honestly, the story of that game was really good. Like I was happy that I completed it, mainly because I wanted to see what the hell happened in the story. I mean, I did like the gameplay too, but and the graphics and everything too, but oh, and did you see they're coming out with the Sekiro anime? There's a trailer of it. I don't know if you saw it. I felt more. Wait, right now that title goes to Wukong. Sekiro, I don't know. I don't know. I'll be honest. To me, Sekiro, I didn't really feel much about Sekiro. I enjoyed it too. I like the story on that one too. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if like I liked it. Yeah, I think the reason why I felt like accomplished with the Elden Ring was because I how much time I put into that freaking like certain boss fights. Because I don't think I put that much effort. I mean, like a lot of time into like Sekiro or Rukon. With Elden Ring, bro, there was times where I was like, "Fuck this game!" Like, you know what I'm saying? That's probably how you felt with Wukong and Sekiro, huh? You think you're better off alone? Do you think you're better off alone? Hey, that last message that you said the game, I don't know, it blocked whatever you were trying to put. Do you think you're better off? Look how many different fucking layers of his background I have. Ooh, talk to me. Ooh. I won't be surprised if someone comes into chat, someone that I know that tells me, I thought you hate this game. Like, I paint, I have a tradition, I paint the games that I beat, well, the ones that I feel like they're a challenge. They're like a trophy to me. This is like a trophy. to me. Woo. Yeah, all this stuff. It doesn't even matter like how many different shades of the background is at the moment, just because it's just something to work with, you know. Doesn't have to be perfect or the same shade, exact the same. I mean, it'd be nice, but it is what it is, you know. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna go over it anyways. Talk to me. Woo. But I think yeah, I'm gonna start off the background on the background after I'm done finishing up this part. I'm gonna start working on the detailing the background stuff like that. Hey, Big Ray, did you ever thought to yourself, like you know, like let's say like 10 years ago, or maybe even more, like let's say, yeah, like 10 or like around 10 or maybe like 10 or 15 years ago, somewhere around. Did you ever thought that like streaming was would be something, or like this overall like something like that would be like potentially be able to be like people's careers? I never thought so, bro. Like I used to watch before there's Twitch. It was something called Justin TV. I used to watch that because it was like whenever the new iPhone came out, or whenever the first time like the first iPhone came out, or no, correction, when the iPhone 3G came out, someone would do unboxings, like live unboxings. They would do it through that. They would go through. They would do Justin TV. They would use Justin TV, bro. But I remember, like, I stopped watching it like after a while because they would do some like but that was like the time where there's really no like what there's like, dude, that Justin TV was crazy, dude. Like that was like legit the Wild Wild West, like. But I wonder how the next 10 years is gonna look. Honestly, I feel like like I wouldn't be surprised that there's a job, if there's a job now or will be in the future, of like someone feeding information to an AI. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that was the original Twitch. That was the original Twitch, and then that guy sold it to Amazon. Yeah, I think that I don't know how much he sold it for. I'm gonna look that up. Justin TV. Justin. Let's see. Yeah. So he sold it in August 2014. Sold it to Amazon. Then I didn't know it was before that. I didn't know it was what's it call it, like on for that long, because it started out in 2007 and it was going on for 18 years. So I didn't know that. I wonder how much did he sell it for. Let's see. Blah 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 blah. How much did he sell it for? Oh yeah. Oh well, I'm not gonna say here, but like yeah, there was just some crazy shit that would go on in that. Does it not say how much he sold it for? Dude, he sold it for 23. Oh, I mean, he sold it when he was. Oh, okay. He sold it when he was 23. What the fuck? Look at this bug. Hey! Got your ass. The fuck? How did that bug come in here? It doesn't say how much he sold it for. But I'm pretty sure he sold it for a lot. Bro, just imagine being 23 and I'm just, this is just a guess. I don't know how much he sold it for, but just imagine like selling it for like 300 million or something like that at 23. Dude, that's insane. Do you remember? But I'm over here just happy once I get my I'm over here happy when I get my Uber Eats right, you know? Bro, I'm just like, damn it, dude. They did. My friend, he calculated how much money I would need to not have to work again. Like for my living, like for my living expenses and forever. He says that I would need $2 million if I continue the way that I live now, like my same habits and everything. Because he looked through all my shit, right? He's like if you stay with the same spending habit and all this stuff throughout like the rest of your life, he said you will need. Oh, how much I would need to not to have to work again. And he's like, you'll need $2 million. And I was like, damn. The thing is crazy is like, nowadays that doesn't seem. I mean, it's still a lot of money, but I'm like, fuck, man. It's like, it doesn't seem that crazy from like maybe like years ago that would have been like, what the fuck? I mean, don't get me wrong. That's still quite a bit, but yeah, that's for the rest of my life. Cause dude, I don't spend much. I don't. My expenses is like you don't understand. Like I don't really spend much at all. I don't go out. But that's what he was saying is like if I stick with like the same spending habits that I do now, I'll only need 200. I mean 2 million. But you know, how am I ever gonna? Unless I make like I don't know, man. Yeah, unless like I win the lottery or like yeah, it's just like fuck, man. It's like, bro, it's man, yeah. Man, it really got me thinking when he told me. For you, for you. I mean, I also don't. I mean, I also get paid quite a bit, so you know what I'm saying. Like, I get paid. I don't. I don't get. You know, I get paid. I get paid quite a bit. But the thing is, I don't want to work anymore, man. I don't want to. Well, I don't want to do. I don't want to go to a damn job anymore, man. I'm gonna try to see. You think Mr. Beast will help me fund my life? Maybe if I come up with something that he could do what is it called like content out of. I gotta figure out something. He gives me like I don't know 6 months to get a million followers for a million for I don't know. Did I ever tell you Mr. Beast went to my like a couple years ago? Mr. Beast went to the gym that I go to. Bro, it was just like out of nowhere. Like talk about really unannounced. Well, I guess she wouldn't want to announce it anyways, but I was like, what the? Yeah, I wasn't. It was so funny. I wasn't there. I had left before he got there because he got there like, dude, he got there like late. Like, I mean, he was there like I think around like 11 or 12 at night, and that's usually when I leave from the gym. It's like around 11. And then I saw that my that the gym that I go to, they posted like in their stories, and I'm like, oh, what's this? And then it was Mr. Beast, and I was like, oh, damn it. Mr. Beast, please give me money. But yeah, I guess that's currently what I'm shooting for. It's $2 million. But like I think I told you I calculated how many subs a month would I need, like on YouTube, to be able to like do the same thing, and like I would need 20,000 subscribers. Oh, actually, that's a well. Hold on. My bad. Wait, did I calculate that right? That might have been. Hold on, let me see if I calculated that correctly. Oh yeah, it'll be like almost 20,000 subscribers on Twitch. So man, you gotta help me out, Big Ray. Can you subscribe 20,000 times? Oh hell yeah! Like, thanks, I appreciate Big Ray. Let me go call my manager. Tell him to go fuck himself because I'm quitting. I'm gonna put that next time as my goal. Like, you know how like I have a goal right here where it says like print giveaway goal whatever. I'm gonna do a quit my job goal, and I'm gonna put it for 20,000 subscribers. Well, I guess it's actually more because 20,000 is for the month. Well, I can still quit for only 20,000. But that's not the. I can't tell my manager go fuck himself with only 20,000. I'll have to have more than 20,000 to go tell him to go fuck himself. My sanctuary. Well, you know what's so funny? I talked to someone that's been working at my job for like a good while, like for years, like 20 plus years. And like I was telling them, I'm like, bro, I'm not looking to stay like. I told him, dude, I'm not looking to do engineering like all my life. Fuck this, like, or like this job. I told him I'm kind of done like with this. Like, once I'm ready to quit, I'm done with engineering. Like, I'm not gonna do this shit anymore. I'm not. He's like, what? It was like surprised. He's like, what the? Why? I said, bro, this isn't a passion of mine. Like, I don't want to live my life just this with doing like I get like, you know, for some people this is a passion, but not for me. And he was just like, dude, this dude was like in utter like disbelief. He's like, what? He's like, oh, like Like, bro, like, it's not that big of a shock. Like, I get why he's, I guess I understand why he feels that way, because this is the only thing he's done, like, for like years, so. I'm like, bro, not me, man. I got goals, I got passion for other stuff that I think is more useful, like, that would bring me more joy than this shit. I was like, dude, if you told me I could get paid, like if I could get paid much as like if I had two choices, right? Doing the job that I do now, or getting paid with the job that I do now, or doing art and get paid the same amount. I'll quit my job now and do art. Or do this. But I would be like doing all these different events and all this stuff if it was with the amount of time that I would have. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of funny when he was just like, because I told him, I'm like, bro, you don't see yourself. I told him, like, do you not see yourself like doing anything else like with your life? Like, it's like for me, I'm like, dude, it's like playing a. To me, it's like playing that like a like like what's it called? Like an example is like, I feel like like working the same job for like for most of your life, like like he's been doing it for like 25 years, or even I think almost 30 years, and I'm like, bro, like how the hell do you not get tired? Like to me, that's like playing a game, the same game every single day. That's how I feel about that. But I mean, also, I know like I know it's also like it might be also like a generational thing too, because I know he's much older than me, so I know like maybe in his time, like that was more of a norm thing where they just stick with one job forever. I just can't do it. Dang, there's a big ass brushes over here. God dang. Tiny dancer. Hey. Hey. Now, after I'm done with this, well, the background, or a good portion of it, I gotta make it look like light is passing through. I don't think I've done that before, where it looks like light passing through something. Hey, hey. Yo, what's up, Lily? What's going on? What is good in there? Hey, you never messaged me the character you wanted me to paint. I didn't do anything yesterday because I was waiting for your message. I waited all day, just looking at my DMs. Nah, no worries. I was just kidding. How you doing? Did you finally get Did you finally get word about the bike stuff? Look at this. Look, Lily. Earlier, I ordered some Uber Eats. I ordered some Chinese food in Uber Eats. Look what I got. This is what I got instead. You see this? They dropped us someone else's damn. They gave me someone else's damn order. There's a white girl out there. There's a white girl out there upset that she didn't get her white mocha with the triple shot of espresso. Savannah, sorry, but this drink is actually pretty good. Yeah, I got a refund. And they gave me some credit to get like a free meal next time. But I'm like, I don't know. I was like, maybe that's a sign to stop ordering from Uber or stop ordering food. That's how I took it. I took it as a sign. So later I'm probably gonna get actually go to a store to buy some groceries. I was so upset. I was just like, I don't know. I was so hungry. I was like, I don't even know what to do anymore. I was like, should I make some soup real quick so I can have something in my stomach? So I just started drinking this damn white mocha. I don't drink coffee. So I'm kind of hyped the hell up because I don't drink much caffeine like that. You know what upset me though? What upset me the most is that person, like, cause I tried to call him, and he just sent me to voice message, and I'm like, bro, like, what the hell? Like, so he knew that he fucked up. He just didn't give a fuck. I was like, I'm a pretty forgiving person, but when you do that, that's what pisses me off. Nah, I'm not. I don't drink. I purposely don't drink caffeine because I take pre-workout when I work for the gym, and pre-workout it's already too concentrated. So I don't. That's why I don't drink coffee. Well, also coffee is the only thing that gives me the jitters, and also it gives me a headache. Pre-workout doesn't do that to me. Also, man, dude, Starbucks is expensive as hell. The last time I drank coffee, like consistency, well, not consistent, but like pretty often was in college. Whenever there's like when we had like a exam, I would drink a lot of coffee. Coffee, like it felt like my Adderall. I used to try and contact the delivery person, but I stopped. I just go for the refund. Yeah, yeah. Because yeah, and then like I guess I also remember I was like, oh, it doesn't even matter because once they drop off something, they usually can't even take it back either. So that's right now. I'm still gonna. How's your Saturday, Liddy? Oh, super flow. You missed it, Lily. You missed it earlier. Someone came into my chat earlier, and then they're like, I'll tell you what they told me. They're like, they were making it sound like they were into art and stuff like that, or like they were in, I don't know, they're like, I don't know, they're just pretending to be like an actual chatter. But then they messaged me later saying, well, if you don't mind, I would love if we could chat more outside of stream. I was like, oh jeez. Oh, what is it like like a headache or stomach? Yeah, a scammer. Yeah, because the only person that messages me like that is usually Big Ray. Oh, the flu? Oh, the kids gave it to you? Oh, damn. Are you gonna sue them? You can sue kids now. It's a lifetime, like whatever they make in their lifetime, they gotta give it to you. Dude, how crazy would that be, right? Oh, I don't know if I ever told you, Lily. So I knew I was friends with like some brothers, right? Or like I was friends with the whole family or something, but I knew the brothers pretty well and stuff. And one of the older brother, he had gone to he was like a planner for like for like what was it like he was a what was he? He was like a like he was some type of planner for like amusement parks where he would go and like he would like set up like if it's a brand new if it's like a brand new amusement, well anyways like um so he started working in the middle of nowhere in Texas because they called him up because they were opening up a water park, a brand new water park. So he was planning out like the layout and like what events to like do throughout the year and stuff like that. So he worked there for quite a bit. And so since he worked there for like, and he lived there for a while, he realized that like, he's like, oh man, there's because his brother, both of him and his brother or his whole family were into anime. And then the older brother, like when he worked in that town, he's like, oh man, what I noticed was that there wasn't like any conventions, like mainly like anime conventions. So he came up with the idea. Was like, oh, let me start my own anime con at this place. And then like he told his brother, he's like, he told his brother, hey, let's like, if you want to be partners and stuff like that. And his brother's like, all right. And the younger brother, right? His younger brother, like, he had a pretty good job. So his younger brother was able to fund, like, put in more money. And then what's it called? After a while, since his younger brother was putting up more money, he felt like he was the boss, and that pissed off the older brother because he's like, bro, like you're only putting in money. Like I'm the one setting up everything. I'm the one like setting up all these events, calling all these different people, and all the other stuff. Because the younger brother would be like, nah, I don't want this, or that's stupid, or like change this, and that would piss off the old brother. And then what's it called? And then like the younger brother like threatening him, be like, hey, like I'm if you want to listen to me, I'm gonna pull out like my money, right? And the older brother's like, screw that, all right, do it. And then he did it. And then the younger brother got butt hurt, and the younger brother sued him. He started suing him. And I was like, oh Jesus, what the hell? One day they will take me to Disneyland and let me spend their money as repayment for all the sickness they gave me. I've never been to Disneyland. When I heard that it's like there's like hours to 2 hour waits online, I'm like, nah, I'm not about that. I've only gone to like water parks and like I've only really gone to like Six Flags actually. That's the only theme park I've ever been to, like with the rides. Oh, and Legoland, but Legoland was just. Oh, the mom was able to like talk to them, or the mom and dad was able to talk to them, and then the younger brother like called off the lawsuit and stuff like that. But I was like, dude, what the fuck? I don't know, like it was. I just thought it was funny because I was like, bro, like. You didn't even come up with the idea. Like, you didn't even think of it. Like, if it wasn't for your older brother, like, wanting to bring you in, like, you wouldn't have known about it, So, yeah, it was kind of crazy. I stopped talking to them because, after that, I stopped talking to your younger brother because I'm like, bro, if he's willing to do that to his own family, like, fuck that, like, I don't even want to know what he would do, like, to, like, someone like me, like, someone he thinks is his friend or something. And then the older brother, I stopped talking to him because he started getting really paranoid after that. Exactly. Plus, it's the older brother experience and shit that made it. Yeah. Yeah, the older brother got really paranoid after that. Because I would ask him, like, a question. And he's like, what? Like, why are you asking me that? Like, is there, like, he always think that there was a motive for, like, with everything I asked. I was like, bro, what the hell? I was like, dude, you acting like you don't know. Like, I'm always asking questions. And yeah, he just got too paranoid for me, and I was like, yeah, I'm not. I felt uncomfortable after, like, to be around him after that. Yeah. And when it comes to money, man, family goes right out the door. You know what I'm saying? Family and friends go right out the door when it involves money. Well, hopefully you start feeling better, Lily. It's hard to hear that you're feeling like crap. Are your kids, have they started school already? Oh, week 4 already? Oh, that's why. Yeah, I can see why you got sick then. Excuse me. Yeah, I can see why you got sick. There's all that other freaking all those new germs that they got from other kids. All right, hold on, I gotta turn down the fan. What kind of music goes? Whee! All these asshole parents send their kids to school sick too. It's driving me nuts. It's making. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Do you get over like the flu pretty quickly? Baziana B. I don't get. I really don't get. Well, maybe because I live alone and I don't really interact that much with people. But I don't get sick that often. Yeah, I would say so. Occasionally my kids pass it back, but for me, the most part, I get it's really, really bad for a few days. I mean, it's gone. Right now. Hey Lily, I had brought up. I told Big Ray that when I told you that he had DM me about him being upset that we kept calling him by Gray. And I told him that you believed me. Dude, this weather, dude, today's been fucking weird, weather-wise. Like it's so humid outside right now because it was sprinkling while it was still like 80 outside. So right now it feels like crap. Like if I stay outside for more than like in a couple minutes, I'll be drenched in sweat because of how humid it is. Well, I'm glad I cut the yard yesterday though, because supposedly it'd be raining all week. Yeah, that means a lot of mosquitoes are gonna be coming out. And then I'm gonna get a lot of ant piles in my backyard. Right now. Hey, Big Ray. Actually, you know what? I know you've seen a lot of like old school animes. What was that anime that you told me, Lily? Lily? Because I wouldn't be surprised if Big Ray has seen the anime that you mentioned. The one that you want me to, yeah, Outlaw Star. Have you seen that, Big Ray? Because that's like around the era of like Cowboy Bebop and whatnot. Yeah, during that era, I'll be honest. During that era, I didn't really watch like a crazy amount. Like I was barely being introduced to anime during that time. So the only animes I really watched during the time was Trigun, Ghost in the Shell, um, Evangelion, um, Detective Conan, Gundam, G Gundam, and Dragon Ball Z. I don't know, is it? I think Lily likes it. She wants me to paint one of the characters, but it's so like that question when people say, "Is it good?" That's so like it's hard to say because one person's favorite flavor of ice cream is not the same. It's not going to be someone else's type of thing. It's like, oh, is it good? Nah, it's not good. But like, me, if someone says no, it's not good, then whether it might be good to you. Because I know there's movies that I like that a lot of people don't like. I know, but that's your opinion. Like you can say it's good, but someone could watch it and be like, oh yeah, I don't like it. Because obviously, since she wants me to paint a character from it, she would probably think it's good. And I wouldn't known anyone that would not like something and then request it. Yeah, but I'm saying that. I mean, I would think she would think it's good if she wants me to paint a character from that show, wouldn't you think? I mean, or she would randomly just tell me to paint a. Uh, I hope she's not just telling me to paint some random character. She doesn't even like the. She doesn't even like the damn show. That'd be kind of. That'd be a big troll. She's like, I don't know who the hell this is. I mean, I haven't even watched Cowboy Bebop. I didn't. Most of love. Oh damn! You sent me some hentai pictures of her. What the? Waiting, you got me facing. Down for the hood team. She's in that tube naked a lot. It's how she's connected to the shit. Oh, what is she? Is she like a power source? Is that what she is? Like, can I try to guess the premise? Well, like not the whole premise, my bad. Can I? Is it like, she's like, so she's like the AI, whatever, or whatever, and then like this dude falls in love with her, so he tries to save her from her being used. Is that what happens? Money and the power, minute after minute, hour after hour. Yeah, it's basically an AI version of the Ultimate Weapon. Oh, okay. Yeah. I felt like that was like a big thing during that time. It's like futuristic robot stuff. Gene is a bounty hunter who basically saves. Yeah. Yeah, cause like look at like Ghost in the Shell. Like that was how kind of Trigun was. Um, Cowboy Bebop, and then there's like all like little. I mean, I don't want to say little enemies, but like other enemies that were like that. Which I did like that area of like futuristic stuff. They don't. Now it's more of like superhero stuff, like powers. Well, I guess not superheroes, but like just like people with like powers or like stuff like that. Versus how it was during that time. I'm trying to think if there was other animes that or big mecha. That's what it was too. Like the Gundam stuff was really like Gundam Evangelion was really big during that time. Yeah, mutants and superpowers. Yeah. Which you gotta just kind of go with the flow with what the viewer wants kind of thing. That's why, dude. That's why I'm still like amazed with One Piece. Which One Piece could still be, still the top of its, still top of the anime watch list over the years. And it's like, damn, that's pretty impressive. Yeah. Yeah, because you don't really see like mechas animes that much. I mean, besides like the ones that are like a big name like Gundam type of stuff. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, dude, for some reason my what's it called? Let me see if it's this. It is kind of hot. Yeah, it's overheating again, but it's weird because I'm like, dude, I don't even have the light that close to it for some. And then do I need a? Like I don't even know. How do I rotate this? Yeah, because it's still showing. It's showing right now that's like it's heating up, and I don't know why. I'm not even using the like yeah. I might need to switch back the cameras. That's probably what I need to do because originally I had this camera over here and then that camera over there. I might need to switch them back because this camera might be just too sensitive. Because I didn't have issues with the other camera and before I switched it. But I thought this would be better because it was a new camera. If it is again, then I'll just switch it. Yeah, because the other one never did that while I was. But maybe because this one has like all this different fucking stuff in it, more sensitive. Oh, thanks. Oh, let me actually get water. Dude, this coffee is making me like sweaty. You saw my stickers, Lily? This is a picture of me. Thanks, Lily. Yeah. Babe. So is your oldest son a senior now? God damn it. Oh, the youngest. Oh, okay. Babe. Babe. Yeah. There's a couple more years. My nephew, he's already he's about to turn 20. Does it make you feel old? I mean, it's not really, because when I look at the mirror, I'm like, God damn, I still look young. People asked me how old I was the other day, on Friday. I was on like some like movie night, or not movie night thing, but like some community night thing on some Discord. And they thought that I was in my mid-20s, and I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, not the event. It was I was doing a Discord a community Discord thing. Yeah, I was like, hey. I was like, yeah. Because they're saying they're like, oh, like they like, oh, Calamity is the youngest one from us, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, how old do y'all think I am? Like, aren't you like in your mid-20s? I was like, I was actually one of the oldest ones there. Fuck, I was like, ah, fuck. But when I lived, well, when I was like in my late, when I was in my late 20s, well, not even, like when I was in my early 30s, I looked way much younger. Um, in which like I would get asked out by like 19-year-olds and like, and I was like, hey, I was like, no, I was like, thanks for the offer, but no, I was like, I'm good. You see, that's my issue. It's like I'm in, like that's the issue I have is like I look like people in my age, well, women think in my age they think I'm too young for them, and then girls that are younger, I'm too young, I'm too old for them. The only women that find me attractive are cougars. But they're too much. They're too much for me to handle. I'm not a freaking a cougar whisperer like I used to be. Uh-huh. You know what I'm saying? Ha. Back in the bus, dog. But I know I'm not looking as young as I used to be though, because I know in some places they don't even ask for my ID anymore. And I was like, oh fuck. I'm at that point. Hey Lily, have you talked to your oldest son about like what he wants to do after high school? Or is that kind of too far in the future? Because I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do until I was like 20, to be honest. I feel like a lot of times things change, especially when you like, especially when you. I feel like especially when you like start actually working like I did a lot of internships, so I kind of you know had the like feel of what it would be like. Which honestly, a lot of times, I mean, like a lot of times, sometimes internships could be not as realistic as what you were actually going to be to either, but it gives you at least a little bit of a sense of what you might be doing. Like I knew someone that I remember she did an internship, like her first like internship, and like she literally left the program after she came back from the internship. She's like, yeah, I don't want to do this. I was, dude, that's understandable. And she ended up just, you know what she ended up doing? She just ended up opening up her own business. Like she has a couple of salons over here, and she's doing really well. Yeah, she was like, she said she did the intern. She's like, man, this isn't worth. She didn't think it wasn't worth the effort into going through all that, all the schooling and shit like that for how much she'll be making. You know, for her, she wanted money now, like she wanted to see that money now type of thing. And she already had like a small salon anyways, and so for her she was like, I'll just go, grow my business. Which it's funny because someone else that I knew did that too. But the other person that I knew, he did a construction though. But he actually no, well, actually correction. He finished he got his degree, but he honestly never used it. He just got the degree because he just wanted to say that he got a degree. She was like, fuck that. But the thing is, for me, I had no other choice. Like, I was already too deep into it, and I already had scholarships for the program. So I'm like, I couldn't really, like, I was already too deep into the program where I was like, I couldn't really do that. I'm like, I already had scholarships and all this different shit. So I was like, this job pays me, at least for me, it pays enough. And I wasn't paying for school, so. Like, if I had the option of, like, if I had something like what she had or something, I probably would have done the same. Oh, damn it. Yeah, let me switch up the cameras real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna switch up the cameras real quick. Let's see how this is looking. Oops. Why did the music stop? What the hell? I am good. I swear. I swear. And my music is stopped too. What the fuck? Let's see. Alright, right now I'm gonna let the other camera cool off for a bit. Alright, I'm getting tired of this. I'm not sure why the other camera's so fucking like hot as hell. Was I lagging? Cause my bit rate went kind of crazy. I don't know if it was because I switched out the lenses or something. I don't know if anyone's still in here. I think Lily left because I turned off my cam. I know people come here to see the money maker, which is my face. No, I didn't see it in the drawing house. Yeah, dude, I don't know why the hell that camera was getting hot. I I gotta fix this kind of. I gotta fix the angle of this camera, but I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I gotta figure. Out. Shit. I gotta figure this stuff out later. I might need to. I might need to switch the view, not the view, but like where I attach the camera. I might have to like relocate it somewhere else. Cause I don't think this is the best. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. No point in trying to figure it out now. You know? Yeah, I gotta figure out what is the best way to put it where it doesn't I'm lagging quite a bit. Because with this angle, the issue with this angle is that it's like right now, like it reflects a lot of the paint. Like you see how it's so reflected right here. So it might be better if I put it. Shit, I don't even know, man. I don't know what I would do to make it better. Where it's not in my way, also. I need to ask ChatGPT, see maybe they might give me some suggestions. Let me see if the other camera started to work now. It's on now. What the fuck? My thing is just not working anymore. Ah, damn! Jeez Louise. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna stick with this for a while. I swear it's always, oh damn it. I swear it's always something. You know what was, do you ever worry about, like, you know how, like, you know, the orders are like whenever you order food and stuff like that, and then like let's say like you didn't tip them good enough, and knowing that they know where you live, like, you know, because some people are just crazy out there. They'll want vengeance. That's what sometimes I'm like, man. Sometimes I don't even feel like ordering food like that. Also pretty paranoid though. I watch a lot of those like crime cases type of shows. Makes me think, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do carry a gun, so, but you know, I wouldn't want to use it if I don't need to, type of thing. Give me a decent tip. I mean, shit, dude. The tip that, like, the minimum tip is pretty high. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's already pretty high itself. So I'm like if they're not, you know, if they're not happy with that, god damn, dude, like, maybe consider another job, no? Dude, I'm like, what the fuck, like, dude, that's a, you know. And on top of that, for them to still fuck, you know, for them to still mess up. Yeah, you're right though. People are nuts, man. People just be. But like, do you remember that crate? I don't know if it was in Canada, but like, did you ever hear about like whenever the Popeyes chicken sandwich came out? I don't know if it was like popular over there, but like whenever it came out over here in the States, bro, people were going crazy about it. Bro, people got killed because what's it called? You know, like there's a drive-through, right? And then someone, I don't know, like someone cut in line or something like that in the drive-through, something like that. So there was a guy that got pissed and killed the guy that cut it in line. I'm like, bro, over a chicken sandwich. Not chicken sandwiches and all that. Like, Yeah, it was, it was during the COVID time. That was when it happened during COVID time, man. I was like, man, that was like also that was like during the time whenever like they started bringing out like the like famous people's like lunch stuff like Travis Scott. I remember he had like a lunch thing or like a thing from McDonald's and stuff like that that made people go crazy too. Like to me, I don't think any food is worth waiting like more than like 15 minutes for. Because there's a place here in Texas where it's like a famous barbecue place, bro. Like the wait for this famous barbecue place could be like an hour to 2 hour wait, and I'm like, fuck that. I thought because it was in Austin. It's in Austin, and I was with my friends, and he's like, dude, like if you want to go to this place, we have to wake up like at 5 o'clock to wait in line for an hour, and then wait like another 30 minutes or so to get the food. And I was like, fuck that. I'm like, bro, first I'm not waking up that early for fucking barbecue, and I'm like, bro, is this gonna like if I eat this barbecue, is this gonna fucking add like years in my life or something? Because if not, then I'm not gonna wait. Like, so I was like, when he told me that, I was like, hell no, I'm not waking up that early. I'm just glad that my friend was understanding and he's like, oh yeah, yeah. He's like, I don't want to wait either like that. I was like, hell no, dude. Because I almost told him, man, because he really wanted to try it, but I was like, sorry, man, I was ready to go, ready to head back home. Don't get your love. I was trying to do alchemy and make a homunculi. Don't get your. Oh shit! I didn't even see the camera move. What's the matter with the? bro. Recently, like this past month, I saw on the news. Guess what, dude? Guess what these people did? Um, so there's some two friends. These some two friends. They got Kevlar helmets, bro. You know, they had a great idea. Hey, we got bulletproof helmets. What should we do with them? Let's get some guns and shoot ourselves with them. That's what they did, and one of them died. So now his friend is charged with manslaughter. Bro, why would you think? Dude, I don't know. Dude, God damn it. Why would you think that was a good idea? Yeah, I'll send you the clip. I'll send you the news clip of it. It was here close by where I live. Like maybe well, not, I don't want to, it was in where I live, like in the city where I live. I was like, what the hell, bro? But it is like, I don't know, man. I pointing a gun at someone's head. I don't even give a shit if you have bulletproof helmet. That's not a good idea. Well, that guy ruined his life, and they were pretty young too. You know why he messed up too? Because he was trying to originally he was trying to say that they were doing they were trying to off each other, but then they said that his story didn't add up. So I'm like, sometimes, man. Like go to the gym or do something else. What the hell, right? Yeah, why would you do that? So that was his story. That was the story that he was trying to make up. Because he got freaked out, so he started to try to. Yeah, I mean, I'll send you the news feed or whatever. It's a quick news feed. It's not that long. It's like 30 seconds or something. I was like, geez, Louise. But because I don't know, man. It's just do something better with your life besides do that. But who knows the real story, right? Maybe it's all bullcrap. Maybe. But anyways, he's going to jail. That happened to something similar like that happened. Um, so it was a couple. This happened a while back ago. I don't know where it was, but this was a while back ago. There was a couple. There was a couple. Her boyfriend, husband, or whatever. He was trying to become like a YouTuber. I don't know if you heard of this story, but he was trying to become a YouTuber. So he would So one of his first videos that he was gonna post was or I don't know if it was his first video, but He was making a video, right, to see how I think it's like how many bullets you would need to stop a Desert Eagle bullet, which I don't know if you know about like guns or something, but a Desert Eagle, I believe that's like a 50 caliber gun. I think. Let me actually look it up before I start saying shit. Oh yeah, it is a 50 cal. Yeah, it's a 50 cal, right, bro? With those caliber with that caliber, bro. No matter like, bro, that shit shoots 50 cals shoots helicopters. Shoots down helicopters. So this dude, he's like, oh, I think it's a good idea, right? He got books and stuff like that. He stood behind it, and then he told his girlfriend that was pregnant at the time, like. She was also recording. I think she was also recording, or they had, they were recording overall. I don't know if she was also recording, and he told her, "Hey, shoot the gun, right?" And she was telling him, "I don't think it's safe. Like, I don't think it's a good idea." And he's like, "No, do it," because he was confident that it wasn't going to pass through the books. Well, it passed through the books and hit him, so that dude ended up dying. But she didn't go to jail. They almost tried to get her to go to jail, but after like reviewing the video and stuff like that, and they found evidence that it was an accident. Well, and also like he was kind of like pushing her to do it. All of that's insane, dude. With the 50 cal, bro, screw that. Like, I'm surprised that he didn't freaking like rip like the bullet didn't rip his body apart or something. I'm gonna stop here because I'm actually getting hungry because I freaking was just been drinking coffee. I should actually try to make some actual food.